did you look inside the guide? Why did you? That's wow. Kitty opened. I handed her the guide, and I was just like, "Kitty, put your finger inside this part so I don't lose where I'm at." And then she just opened it up.
I was like, "All right, I'm ready." Wait a minute, I shouldn't be looking at this.
Yeah. Why are you?
I just saw the next boss.
I'm gonna smack in the head again. What if that had been something really shocking?
It was just the next boss.
What if it had been like
I knew that.
Ridley?
Ridley's the final boss. Oh fuck.
Okay, let's explore Fort Helencia.
Everybody's sad. Yep. Do I have to go
speak
into
to
here?
everyone that's still alive to continue the story.
Oh, alright.
Don't miss Naum. He's hiding off to the side in Marsh's shop. Okay. Another event begins as soon as Jack has spoken to the survivors.
Yes?
Are you okay, Lord Dane?
There's no time to lose. The vessel awakens.
What are you saying? Lord Dane? Oh, well, he's alive.
Yeah. The leaders always survive, don't they?
Yeah. Because they're not the ones going first in the battle.
Yeah, exactly.
They're in the back.
There's a story that I really like about the War of the Roses, I think, and the Black Prince, who, you know, he was this cool ass guy with this cool ass armor that was all painted black.
Mm.
He wasn't actually black, though. That would have been awesome, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And he would have like this black armor with like this like wolf fucking fur on the fucking like a fucking coat and shit, and he was super cool and badass, and he would go into battle with 10 other guys just like that. So in the case of trying to capture him, good fucking luck.
Good luck.
And that's the one thing that like fiction and pop culture doesn't tell you about fucking the ideal of war.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of misconceptions, especially after all the research I did on fucking feudal Japan, especially on samurai.
Mm-hmm.
Did you talk to everyone outside?
I did. I went to the 2 shops and then I'm going this way.
Oh, okay.
First.
You know, like, you know, as much as the idea that, like, you know, samurai were all about sword, like, bow and long range warfare was actually way more valued, because that ends wars quickly.
Fair.
Oh, there you go. You talk to everyone. You know, if you can end it from afar, it's way better.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the idea of, like, someone who's able to shoot from horseback or is a master of the bow was worth more. Which, fun fact, during fucking War of the Roses, the wages for longbowmen were fucking crazy.
Makes sense.
They were getting paid so much that, like, their generals were fucking complaining.
Mm.
I have to leave on a journey soon.
You okay, Ridley?
My feeling whenever someone asks me to do any chores, I have to leave on a journey very soon.
Lady Natalie.
What?
Oh, Natalie.
Yes?
Where you at?
Oh.
Say goodbye to my father for me.
She's hiding. I believe it's called the book that I got a bunch of stories from the War of the Roses period is a dark mirror, a reflection of fucking Europe in the Dark Ages.
Aww.
What was that?
It sounded like a farewell.
Oh, by the way, Natalie's last name is like Natani or something, because of course.
Of course.
Wait, cross.
I can't believe you crossed me.
Huh, you double crossed me.
You launched an unauthorized attack. Our soldiers lie dead. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah.
Have you discussed this with Lord Lars?
No, I haven't told him yet. But I will.
Oh, that's not.
You should not say that.
Yeah. You just know when the camera's not.
Indeed. He should be informed of General Dynas's treason.
Yeah.
Cross! You'll rot!
Wow. Sometimes the timing is really good. I'm like, can't believe he would double cross me.
These guys' knees are shaking.
Whisper one word of this, and I'll deal with you as I dealt with the dragons. Now take this corpse and throw it somewhere where it won't be found.
I mean, you could literally just throw it in that canyon there.
Yeah. I always kind of feel that either A, the world is floating in nothingness, or...
It's all really high up. Oh! It's been a while since we've seen you, my friend.
Yeah. It's genius.
Oh, he's catching up.
Yeah.
He's finally catching up.
He's like, wait a minute.
What?
I really feel like he's like, oh, haha, we fucked up.
Oh, shit. Woo!
But humanity and our world
There's a thing that like I didn't particularly grasp my first playthrough, and now replaying it, I am really getting. But I can't tell you about it yet. So.
Fair.
Which really makes events. Oh yeah, it's a little fairy pig. The mine us just grabbing crinkle crinkles.
A letter?
Is it a love letter?
Fuck, I was about to say that.
It's from Ridley.
I hope it's a love letter.
I need to talk to you alone. Meet me tonight under the restaurant tree.
You wonder where the fuck is the restaurant tree?
Is that the tree outside?
The tree's found at top of the hill in front of Fort Helencia. However, Jack goes there automatically at 8 p.m. So recruit or fight a little until that time comes. Return to Fort Helencia after the meeting with Ridley.
Oh, I'm down at the end. I guess I'll go back up.
Oh, by the way, this event marks the ending of this chapter and the beginning of the penultimate chapter.
Damn.
I think we're gonna finish the game today.
It's quite possible.
Yeah.
Should I put someone else in my party, or is Ridley gonna rejoin my party?
I mean, I haven't read that far ahead, but you may wanna put someone else in there just in case.
I'll
That
pop
this
Dylan here.
You don't wanna have an open spot in the middle of the fucking.
A boss battle or anything.
Yeah.
There we
Now
go.
we're Team GG.
GGG.
I don't know what.
JGG.
I don't know where's the hill. Is it the other way? Is it that way?
I would assume it'd be this one, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I would like this. I would like this cutscene to be in the daytime.
Because isn't there a tree? Oh, I was thinking of
It's
this
on
tiny tree.
it's on a hill, so
Over there. I have no idea.
I think. I mean, you could also just sleep and hope that it triggers the event, but I mean,
It won't miss the event. So
no, I meant you have to do it for
I
the
have
story.
to progress the plot.
Try going out the regular door though.
Fair.
Wow,
Maybe all the corpses will still be
I should really look at the guide because I forgot there's. I mean, there's some very obvious bosses coming up.
Fair.
I don't think anyone would be like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, we gotta fight this guy? Oh.
He's like, oh, have you seen my friends? Oh no!
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, I'm so happy we got Gons back.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Best boy.
And I love that he's got his stupid fucking, like season 4 outfit.
Yeah.
With this big ass muscle that arm.
Yeah, good shit.
It's funny how like the enemies are a joke, but the bosses are sometimes fucking hard as balls.
Yeah. This game could use with a slight rebalancing.
Yeah, and maybe like a slightly different battle system.
Fair. Like, I like the idea of it, it's just it's a little clunky because it's a little bit older.
And also like Volti attacks are just too powerful.
Yeah, they're a little OP. It's like Mega Pokemon.
Yeah, but like, do you fight trainers who use Mega Evolved Pokemon?
No, not regular trainers, but bosses do. Some bosses do.
I guess that's
especially in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
which makes sense because that was kind of like part
That
of the
was
big
one of
deal.
their big things.
Man,
Jesus Christ, buddies.
I should really play that game. You bought it for me.
I did. Pokemon is good too.
Yeah, Pokemon is good. I'm consumed by Monster Hunter right now.
Fair. Even though you finished the story.
I finished the story, but like okay.
Did that guy just butt
Yeah.
slam Gauntz?
Well, that's Charlie. He's a character you can recruit.
Oh.
And I like that like all the characters have different attacks like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's something you can only do with this kind of art style. Because if it was way
Yeah.
more realistic, it would take too much fucking work.
Fair.
That's a lot of experience.
Woo! Look at all them levels.
You're 2 levels
Yeah,
away
maybe
from...
I'll just sit up here and fucking battle till 8 o'clock.
I mean... Oh fuck, I have to make videos public. I know it's Saturday, but this is a video I have to make public, which is one of my workshops.
Fair. No worries.
I mean, you could just kill things here.
Yeah, this is giving me good XPs.
Yeah.
I don't really need to grind, but it's something to do.
There are some things to be said about the nature of humanity.
Wow, that was really fast, you guys.
Yeah, I guess they're real strong. Real big boys. Oh, I love Gun's little, like, hop.
He's so cute.
Where the fuck is my old workshop? Oh, here you go. I have to make it public.
Pabudik. That tree, I'm assuming.
You think so? Oh, fuck, that may be
That's
it.
a tree on a hill if I've ever seen
You know what?
one.
It's kind of, go there. It's kind of, I'm sure there's enemies on the way.
Look, there's the moon above it.
In daytime? Oh, fuck. Okay, listen. But Kitty, how do you know if the Earth is not flat? Maybe we'll... Okay, never mind. Man, there are some...
Earthers are just
there are some
a trip.
things. There are some things, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe this is hard to understand. One of the we both worked at big companies.
Yeah.
I
still work at a big company.
Yeah. I worked at the Death Star, and I was up there with management, like literally people who are getting paid, you know,
The big bucks.
the really big bucks. And you would think that a corporation would know what the oh, yeah, this is totally it.
Yep.
Knew what the fuck they're doing. And working for a corporation made me realize that corporations are made of people.
Yeah.
And people are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
People are fucking prideful and greedy, and the idea that a secret organization would have all of its members keep the secret is comical. Like for fiction, that's fine, but in real life, it's ridiculous. Like shit like that comes out eventually, and I feel like nowadays with like social media and stuff like that,
Yeah, it's even more impossible to...
yeah, receipts, you know,
Yeah.
receipts. What was it? Oh man, there was a game that was announced, and immediately people were like, "Wait a minute, isn't the lead developer an asshole?" And then like receipts came out of all of his racist ass and fucking super like racist tweets, and then he's like, "Oh no, I'm good," and then like, dude, last week you were going on like about poor people. Last week,
Yeah.
but he's turned over and you leave, you know.
Yep. I think I just double killed the last two enemies together.
How did we get here?
Corporation.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know,
these
receipts.
rocks look movable. Yep.
That's where we hide the body.
Okay.
What time is it? Hold L1. Huh.
I'll just go back.
That's clearly the tree, though.
That's definitely the tree. Look at how picturesque and beautiful it is.
I do appreciate the game just teleports you there
Yeah,
at 8
that's
p.m.
nice.
But at the same time, you know,
Yeah. Fair.
I feel like, how do I say it? Oh man, okay. So Hideo Kojima, notorious fucking poster. That's not true.
Notorious don't give a fucker.
Notorious don't give a fucker, but also a little bit of a pretentious asshole.
Oh, fair.
Listen, I love Metal Gear. I grew up on it, but let's be real though. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Metal Gear Solid 2 is the worst one of them all because he filled it up with so much meaning that like, whoa. I feel mood. Oh, because you're so cool.
I am so cool.
He was doing an interview with fucking. Or he did an interview. Was it Gamma Sutra? I forget. Or Polygon. On you can just go to sleep.
That's fair.
On Death Stranding.
Oh.
And he was like basically talking about how like, you know, like game overs.
Please don't tell me game overs are a failure of the game design.
Basically said that.
Oh no.
So like Death Stranding doesn't have game overs, but really everyone is like, oh, so it's kind of like Dark Souls then, right? Like you have to go back and find your dead body. You know,
That's fair.
But
I should say it first.
the paraphrase was the most pretentious thing ever.
Yeah.
And someone was like, well, he doesn't really speak English that well, and that's super fair.
That's
so
fair.
maybe his words got twisted a little bit. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't. I'm so happy you didn't save over my file.
I got you.
In case you're wondering why I'm level 65, that's actually because I had this is New Game Plus. I had the training gear the whole game. So I got way more experience.
Fair. But like I think I've said this. I think it was off video, but like. There's something to admire about people like Hideo Kojima and David Cage. It's just that, like, they need some control.
Yeah.
Because, like, they have good ideas, but sometimes they can just get too crazy.
Yeah.
Like David Cage is on the, like, worst end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So Hideo Kojima is on the better end of the spectrum.
Yeah. Where's Swery in this scale?
Swery's closer to Hideo Kojima, I think.
Yes.
Because, like, he's so balls that it all doesn't matter, really.
Yeah.
Because, like, at least Hideo, like... we poked ourselves on our speech, that's all.
Listen, Dark Dreams never die. No, Dark Dreams don't die.
Yeah.
It's fucking...
It's so balls.
It's great.
House can't last much longer. The imbalance is too much.
But yeah, it's things like that you're like, sometimes you just give control over, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it does not.
I think it's the difference between, like, Japanese style game development versus American style, where it's more like council, like, okay, like, we're all gonna decide on what's gonna happen, as opposed to one person.
Shit.
Balance.
Zane got infected by Algundars
Yeah,
too.
makes sense.
Damn.
What I'm saying is that they're not inherently one is better than the other.
No.
It's the person and the group of people
Yeah.
working behind it that makes things really good.
Yeah. And like people like them sometimes need an editor, and sometimes they can get away without it.
Yeah, and
I
I feel like
get this philosophy stuff.
Fair.
there's something to be said about like the idea of like it feels more
It's all very clear to me.
interesting because it's one person's weirdness as opposed to like a council where everything feels washed out.
Yeah, like you can tell the games that have been like play tested to death, like
Yeah.
like the
And-
dumps from last year, Star Wars Battlefront
Yeah.
2,
And, like-
Shadow of Mordor,
Yeah,
shit like that, where you can tell the love that was, may have been there is gone.
yeah.
There is no love. There's
no
just
passion. It's just
a money
here we go.
a money making aspect.
Yeah,
Arbitrator?
Whereas, like, at least even in his worst games, David Cage, you can see there is some love in there.
yeah.
It is
No.
they are his children.
Yeah.
No matter how flawed and horrible and
Yeah.
racist, misogynistic, all that stuff. It's his children.
Yeah.
You gotta give him credit for that.
That's fair.
I'm not
We
saying
don't like
he's-
them.
No.
They're not good.
No, and
but,
I'm not saying
you
he's a
gotta
good
give someone,
creator, like,
you gotta
as
give
a good
someone credit
person.
for being so committed to their.
To their
Oh,
ridiculousness.
That's my job.
Okay, we'll stop
Aw.
talking now. She's talking about.
If you say so.
Gay shit.
But it
Yeah.
all sounds like gobbledygook to me.
In case you're wondering, us talking over, it's just Jack not understanding.
Yeah.
But she's just talking about
The
her,
world
her
and
being
how she's feeling.
the vessel for change,
Yeah.
and the world's coming to an end.
Yep.
Aww.
Oh.
I have to go. To the end of the world.
What are you talking about?
What does that mean?
By the way, the next chapter is called The End of the World.
Oh shit. That's not the last chapter though.
Talk about selfish. Says what you want and takes off.
Fair.
Also, in case you're wondering, someone out there's like,
I had stuff.
you just know they wanted to put something inside that tree, and then we're like, we can't just block it off with something.
Whatever. Magical portal,
I think there's a house in Gen 3 that has a door that's blocked off by boxes.
Sounds right.
I tried to stop him from attacking Fort Valencia,
Larks, are you...
but he would
Yes.
Neil Patrick Harris, are you that stupid?
It is meant
That's the face claim for Larks, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
right?
The stubbornness of an old man. Perhaps death was his just reward.
Fucking Larks.
Cross,
Idiot.
you shall be the new general. You will lead the battle to avenge General
Dum, dum,
Dias.
dum, dum,
Go
dum,
to
dum,
Fort Valencia and wipe out the resistance.
Sir, I am honored to accept
Collaborate
the
and
assignment.
listen. Ice is back with the brand new edition something. It's been holding me tight, keeping me awake all day and all night. Who would ever stop us? I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I'll glow. And that's all I know. It's fine.
Sir,
Oh, we have all the guilds. He has all the guilds.
I will set out immediately to recapture Fort Valencia.
There's
Fort
the
Helencia.
mail.
Fort Helencia. Helencia.
Valencia. I have mail coming tomorrow, but no, I don't know about today.
Surely you did not believe everything he said.
Oh, fuck no.
Cross killed the dragons. His
I'm not an
energy knew
idiot.
exactly what the troops need at a time like this.
Kind of. What's that term? No, utilitarian. There's another word for that.
I could say the same of you. Who are you?
Oh, yeah, this is not stupid, but he's like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's like, he's the only one we got left now, so,
You always know far more than you should.
The camera focuses on Locke's face, and then knife through his chest.
I'm just someone
Fair.
helping humanity find its future.
So, why is that, Kitty? Why is that? Why is that? Why is that?
he's a dragon.
Yeah.
He's a
but,
silver
but
dragon.
what does that mean, though? What does he want to help humanity?
Muscle suit.
He's killing them all.
No. It's, okay, it's
Or
because...
is it wiping everyone else
Yeah,
out?
remember, there's a cycle, right? And
Yeah.
then the silver dragon ends up giving power to the golden dragon, right?
Yes,
And
someday perhaps.
and the implication is that he doesn't want the cycle to end because it involves his own death.
Fair.
That's the implication. And he's like, no, I'll just help humans, fuck it.
Boy, it's been a
Oh,
while
yeah.
since I've seen your hideous face, my friend.
And to think she wants to jump on his dick.
Please try not to
You.
get upset.
Yeah, let's just ignore that piece of the canon.
Yeah, no. Ignored.
She's a huge lesbian anyway.
Yeah.
Hell, did you know that?
I'm
So do
sorry,
gays, but
but every word of it is true.
Hey, listen, we're all going
we're
to
already
hell.
there.
You're watching this video, you're going to hell.
Sorry.
So just join the party. Get in on the hell train.
My Lord Jasmine!
We're on a highway to
There's
hell.
Ridley.
We're stopping for gas on the highway to hell.
Yeah, you can't get there on one tank.
we're stopping at Burger King for drive-through on the highway to hell.
Now we're stopping at Starbucks for coffee on the highway to hell.
Order a black coffee and nothing else. McDonald's.
We have food at home. We have food at hell. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I mean, there's something about he fucking. I think he did kind of. I think he loved Paul. What the fuck, Paul?
I was having a moment. Aft. No, he certainly loved his daughter. It's just like wasn't the best at showing it.
No. Did you mean dads? Hey-o!
You're not wrong.
Is it really daddy issues if everyone's dad is bad? Or at least most people's dads. I can think of like 2 really, really good dads.
Yeah.
John.
Yep.
That was
He is a good
man. I wish he had been my dad.
Fair.
Listen. This is not offense to my dad, but John was a really good dad.
John is a good dad.
He is a good dad. I mean, someday you might be watching this in the future, in which we've all already perished, but that's fine. Listen, in the humble year of 2018, before the war, oof. Listen, it's fine, okay? Life, live your humble life in the bomb shelters, okay?
Life comes at you fast.
Make sure to there's something to be said. What happens when YouTube dies?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have all the videos, so we have them all saved anyway.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I have all my old LPs, like all my fucking Phoenix Wright and Shadowrun and FF9 and all the Sims stuff I did. I'll have all that saved.
Yeah. I like the vloggers I watch. They have all of their vlogs saved, and sometimes I'm like, "Is that crazy?" And then I'm like, "No."
Especially
because what if YouTube, just fucking collapses?
We'll just upload it all on
our
whatever we go next.
Virtual.
Do you ever think about like, whoever comes after you finding these videos?
I try not to.
I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, it's not like they'll be like, "Oh, wait a minute. I can't believe it was that." Oh, fuck! I said your real name. Fuck.
That one's your bleep.
Fuck.
That one's your bleep, not my bleep.
Fuck. Mouse, I need to make a point here. Fuck.
I didn't mess up. You messed up.
I love you, the Jack's voice. Okay.
I am a potato.
Edit it. Fuck. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Max Makes Mistakes, because Max is a human being. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But Gary, Jesus is back. I
No.
don't think Avenue Q has aged well.
Oh, no.
Avenue Q is super of its time.
Jesus was Jewish. Man, Avenue Q has not aged well.
No, well, because it was super in its own time. Like, Gary Coleman.
He's a character in it.
Yeah.
Also, the Asian lady character, super racist.
Super racist. Partially that is what they meant to do, but also, her name is Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, but it's a parody.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
It's satire. The issue with satire is that if you're punching down, it's not.
Oh, that was an owl.
Oh man. Well, with recent events going on in our world, I don't know what's happening at the bum shelter, but
the bum shelter. That's my favorite.
But like there were Onion art, that Onion article, right?
All of the Onion articles,
and someone was like, this makes me feel uncomfortable, and I'm like, that's the point of satire.
Yeah.
It is literally telling you the thing that that everyone is thinking.
Tell you. Yeah.
That everyone is thinking.
But won't actually say.
But it makes it funny, and also just saying the truth of the matter.
Yeah, just going out and saying, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's literally what satire is all about.
Yeah.
And I think there's
and people are always like, it's satire, would you ever forgive it for its offensiveness or whatever.
But that's not it, though. And the thing, and I love that the quote is from Terry Pratchett, that like, the point of satire is to ridicule the people in power.
Yeah.
And to point out the inequities. If you're doing satire if you're punching down, if you're doing satire of the people at the bottom, you're just bullying.
Yeah.
That's not satire. Yeah. The satire is always about ridiculing those in a position of power. That's the key of satire right there.
Yeah.
And
that's why jokes are different than satire.
Exactly. So like Listen, it's fine. But it's just like, it's kind of like those differences.
Yeah.
This is... Oh, I should look up what triggers the next event, actually.
This guy's still on the ground. He's not having a good day.
Oh, just go and sleep to advance the plot.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna save, though.
Oh my god! Okay, I'll just tell you now, because, I mean, spoilers, we're gonna fight Cross again. I don't know if you fucking guessed that. So, this guide has tasks. Like, talk to this person. Travel to this region. It's like, travel to the said region, do something, and then the next point, punish Cross.
Nice.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no.
Well, I'm gonna, since the timer just went off, I'm not gonna sleep yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Set my controller down.
Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading.
All good.
Oh, man.
Yanto's looking at his butt.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, everybody. You know, satire. Making fun of people in power, okay? And you're like, oh, but there are people too. Yeah, but they're in power though. Fuck them.
Yeah.
If they're not helping other people,
you, then
fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck the power.
fuck the power.
Fuck the power. I don't know. I don't know. Can you help me here?
I'm tired.
You're tired of my bullshit?
Just in general.
Hi, Yanto. Can you say bye to the viewers?
No.
No, he's licking his bum.
He's looking at his
Yanto's licking his bum.
Licking his bum.
Press X to punish Cross.
dope. Slams that X button.